What the actual fuck happened here? Why is there so many green sheep in my house? Welcome back to the most generic Minecraft series in the world, by the way. I don't know what happened to my house, but there is just green sheep everywhere. Considering the fact that the sheep are green, I'm assuming Pickles did this. So, yeah, let's just go outside and see what else has happened. What the actual... Did Pickles build a statue of himself? When did he do this? And also, why are there blue sheep as well? Where did they come from? Oh, there are signs here. Oh, let's see what they say. Hey, Bry. I didn't like that wink emoji when you left a sign in my house. Not because it's strange, but because it seems sus. I think you're planning something. So I wanted to show you that Pickle Gang is unstoppable. Pickles. Well, first of all, you're wrong, because the only way you can defeat me is by killing me. And you have not done that so far, so you have not defeated me. But yeah, what happened over here? Why are there 4 just random wooden planks stacked on top of each other? And why is the door here? Oh, there are signs here. Thanks for the food supply, Pickles. Those sheep are gonna be happy in my tum-tum. Anyways, you needed some doors, so I got... Oh, in need of door, please. Okay. Oh, what the... Did Pickles notice the animals that were underneath his house? That's my question. Let's go check real quick. Has Pickles noticed the animals that I left under his house? Oh my god, he did notice them. Oh, there are signs here as well. Let's see what they say. Not sure why this says animal rights matter when the person literally kept a handful of animals down here to suffer and die. First of all, you spelled here wrong. Pickles. Okay, yeah, this officially confirms that Pickles does not care about animal rights. And also, thank you for the free wood. I need some of that. But yeah, Pickles has noticed our troll that he did, and he does not like it. But it also just shows that Pickles does not support animal rights. So let's cover this up real quick. And get out of here. So Pickles did notice the troll that we pulled on him, and he was not happy about it. Also, when I logged on, I noticed that the wood in my house is like flipped over and messed up, so we're gonna fix that real quick. I'm assuming that Pickles did this because Pickles can be a bit of a bitch sometimes, but hey, it's still fun to watch. Also, I noticed that the green sheep are not just inside my house, they're basically everywhere on the island. Like, there are 2 over there. My question is, where did he get all of the sheep from? I know in my last solo video, I said that this server has a lot of sheep. It doesn't have that much, but not gonna lie, I'm curious to see what Pickles did in his own solo. While I fix this, I'm gonna tell you guys what we're gonna be doing in today's episode. I honestly really only plan on building a farm. This video is not gonna be too crazy, but it's gonna be crazy enough to where you see me actually make progress on the island. Like I said in the previous episode, if you have ideas for what we should call this Minecraft series, leave them in the comments below. Whatever the best answer is, we're gonna use it, and we're gonna name the series that. Oh my god, he's like done into basically all of the wooden pieces. The sheep is annoying, but we're gonna deal with them later on in the episode, so don't worry about that. So yeah, like I said, my only real plan for today is to build a farm. What kind of farm are we gonna build? I have no idea. Most likely a wheat farm, to be honest. Getting fish is good and all, but it gets tiring after a bit. But also, I did have some seeds that I got to lure chickens into Pickles' house. So let's go check up on our chest real quick. It does not look like... Oh yeah, there are the seeds. It does not look like anyone has taken stuff from my chest, which is honestly fair because there wasn't really anything worth taking from my chest. Wait, I just remembered I left some signs on Pickles' house. It said something like fuck and shit. It looks like he's taken them down since then. This is fucking crazy. Whoever did this put so many doors inside Pickles' house. Where did he get... I'm not gonna acknowledge that because it's too early. Okay, thank god no one is in the server yet. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna be building a farm today. That's really all I'm gonna be doing in today's episode because I don't feel like recording that much. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty quick. Also, whose boat was this? Was this my boat? If not, now it is. So while recording this video, Novazat texted me he sent me a text asking me to gather sand and oak planks for one of his projects. So we're also gonna do that in this video. But first, we're gonna build a community farm because, we need food. And I could kill all of this sheep, but I don't think it's really necessary right now. How big is this farm gonna be? I honestly have no idea. We'll just see how big it becomes. This part is gonna take a while, so I'll see you guys once I gather enough seeds. So yeah, guys, I spent a bit of time grinding, and now we have enough seeds to start building a community farm. Also, you guys know how I said that Novazat texted me asking to build a community farm? It turns out that coincided with me wanting to build it in this episode, so we pretty much have more reason to do it. Also, this just occurred to me, but the fact that Pickles built a sign comes off as pretty egotistical, even borderline narcissistic. It's kind of like if he built the Saddam Hussein statue, but of himself. But anyway, I digress. So where is the community farm gonna be? Also, we can get on top of Pickles' house. I'm not gonna lie, the temptation is real, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm honestly thinking somewhere around here or near the water. Let me look around for a bit. I've decided that we're gonna build a community farm right here. It's smack dab in the middle and is not too far from anyone's houses. The only problem is that we're gonna have to chop down some trees. So let's do that in order to prepare for building the farm. You know, I'm gonna kill all of these sheep except one. Who's it gonna be? We'll have to wait and find out. Alright, you can stay. I'm gonna have to leash you somewhere in the future though, so yeah, you're staying here in my house. Let's cook all of this raw mutton while we're at it. You know what? It's just gonna be this big because why not? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to make a hoe for this. I just realized. Let's do stone because we're not gonna use the hoe that much. Oh god, we're also gonna have to get more iron to make buckets so that we can bring water over here. So yeah, after a bit, we have gotten enough iron to do basically anything. So let's smelt it real quick. Also gonna store this wool away because even though green and blue are not my colors, I still like them. If anyone is curious, my favorite color is purple. Although, whenever someone does ask what my favorite color is, I just default to rainbow for some reason because there are things I like about basically every color that exists. But yeah, I think we're basically ready to start building the community farm. If anyone is curious as to where I got the iron from, I just went to the location that Novazov fell in. You know, when he fell and broke the entire freaking mountain, I went over there and mined a lot of iron. That also explains how I got a lot of iron and made iron armor in the previous episode. So yeah, you know what, I'm gonna build some fencing just so that we specify which area is the community farm. Yeah, I'd say that's a good amount. Or let's put one right there just because we can. This design is not going to be that great, but it's going to be good enough for what we need to do. Pickles joined the freaking server. I love that. That was not planned, but I still love that. That happened. Pickles joined the server mid-game. But yeah, he said he did not know, so yeah, it's basically fine. Why am I still holding this? So we're going to place water over here. I'm assuming Pickles was joining to record a solo or something. I have no idea what goes on. Anyway, back to what we were doing. That's done. So yeah, we can now start actually putting the seeds down. Oh, I got an advancement. Brian has made the advancement a seedy place. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to extend this in this direction. So we're also gonna terraform this real quick just so this area does not look crowded, if you get what I mean. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm done building the community farm. So after what was like a few minutes of building, more like a couple minutes, but still, we have built a community farm. Of course, it's not that big. There's only 3 people living on the island. I am gonna make it look better in the future though. So yeah, this is the community farm. We're doing wheat because we don't really have access to any other resources at the moment, such as beetroot, carrots, potatoes, stuff like that. We are going to expand the farm at some point though. So that's one of 2 things that we can cross off the checklist. What is the other thing, you may ask? Well, it's basically just gathering sand and oak planks for Novazov. He did text me saying that he wanted me to gather some of it for a project that he's doing, so we're also going to be doing that in this video. That is the second and final task that we're doing in today's episode. He did not specify how much he wanted, so we're just going to do however much I think is good enough. I'm probably going to give him like 1 stack of sand and 1 stack of oak planks just to be safe. Now, so we don't know how big his project is going to be. It could be really grand or pretty small. You never know. So we're going to replace all of this with dirt. Because consistency. I know this was sand before, but now this is filled with dirt, so hey, gotta match the theme. Like I said before, this episode is not gonna be too crazy because I don't feel like recording for that long. Gotta be honest in that aspect. What should this area be? Let me know in the comments below. It could be like a personal mine in my opinion, but I'll let you guys decide. Oh yeah, we can put the hoe away because we don't need it for the rest of this episode. Oh, we already have some sand right here. So let's do 1 stack of sand and 1 stack of wooden planks. Wait, this is one of those times where I could use a door. So let me get one real quick. Why am I getting a door, you may ask? Well, it's just so I can breathe underwater. Of course, I don't want to drown. Let's go mine some sand real quick. This is much easier in my opinion than like just being right here and waiting to mine something. If only Craner did this in his solo Cherry Island episode. But hey, whatever makes the content interesting. Ah, shit, I'm drowning. And now we have enough sand to give to Novazaw. Now we just need oak planks and that'll be it for this task. But I could just give him my own stack of oak planks. So yeah, let's do that real quick. I'm gathering some extra wood for myself because I am giving him my own stack, so I gotta have enough to have a stack for myself. Don't worry, we are gonna replant these trees. So yeah, let's make a chest and give it to Novazaw. And good thing we have some extra signs, so we can basically tell him that the signs are for him. There we go. So we're gonna put it outside his house we're gonna sign it for Novazaw. Here's the stack of sand and stack of oak planks, so that's our task done for the day. So yeah, this episode was pretty chill. I did not want to do too much today, so yeah. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button and to subscribe to the channel. Goodbye guys, and I'll see you real soon.